So here we are, we're just the same, and you will never know my secret plan, how close we came to share another road. I lost my own sense.
It's time for something new. It's time for BAIC. Welcome to BAIC at the 7th Philippine International Motor Show. Folks, let's get the party started! Come! Hey!
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. All through my city, all through my home. It flies so high, this feeling when I'm in my zone. Cause I got that sunshine in my pocket, a pack of souls in my feet. Feel the hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off it. It's so phenomenally. No more wide away, we rock it. So don't stop until the lights and everything goes. Nowhere how we're getting close. We'll be moving already know. Just imagine, come on. Nothing I can see but you when you dance. Feel good creeping up on you, just dance. Come on, all the things I shouldn't do but you dance. Ain't nobody leaving to speed dancing. Can't stop leaving. Just dancing. Can't stop leaving. Just dance. Oh, something magical. It's in the air, it's in my blood, it's rushing on. No need, no reason, no need control. I'm flying high, no feeling when I'm in my zone. Cause I got that sunshine in my pocket, that good soul in my feet. Cause I love my body when it drops. I can't take my eyes off it. It's so phenomenally. No matter where you rock it, so don't stop until the lights and everything goes. No matter how we're getting close, we'll be moving already know. Just imagine. Hey, 1, 2, 3. Nothing I can see but you when you dance. Ain't nobody leaving to speed dancing. Nothing I can see but you when you dance. Ain't nobody leaving to speed dancing. Can't stop feeling. Just 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 dancing. Alright. Can't stop. Hey, come on. Can't stop it. Can't stop it. Can't stop it. Can't stop. Nothing I can see but you when you dance. Good creeping up on you. Just dance. All the things I shouldn't do. Ain't nobody leaving to me dancing. Can't stop the feeling. Just dancing. Can't stop the feeling. Hey, so just dancing. Can't stop the feeling. So just dancing. Can't stop the feeling. So just dancing. Come on. Got this feeling in my body. Got this feeling in my body. Come on. Woo! What's up? My name is John Muhammad. Together with the Hot Lights, let's show you how the party is starting. Welcome to the 7th Philippine International Motor Show, and welcome to BAIC Motor Philippines. Hey. Come on. me. A touch of music and you start to feel so happy. Makes me jump up and down. You know my heart skips a beat each time that we meet. I'm so happy I met you. Happy, I'm feeling so happy. I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna be happy. Can't you see I'm happy now?
Let's all enjoy it. Come over here at the bar, Philippines. Thank you so much, and again, welcome to BAIC Motors Philippines. There you are. Again, a pleasant afternoon to everyone right here. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce myself. My name is John Ocampo and welcome right here at the 7th Philippine International Motor Show. Now, please welcome on stage the President and Chief Executive Officer of Bayan Automotive Industries Corporation. Folks, how about a big and warm welcome for Mr. George Chua.
Thank you, Jam. I'm going to make a short message, but we'll have some nice announcements for you later on. Our friends from the media, special guests from the BAIC International, we have Robbie and DK somewhere there behind. Business partners, our valued customers, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me great pleasure to be here with you today for the 7th Philippine International Motor Show to present our latest models, which is the eye-catching BJ20 SUV, the full-size M60 automatic transmission MPV, which is still under wraps, and you will open that in a short while, and the super affordable M50S MPV. Just to reminisce, our first time to introduce the BAIC brand in the Philippines was during the 5th Philippine International Motor Show. And we have since then provided thousands of Filipinos with a positive driving and riding experience. That should not come as a surprise. After all, Universal Motors Corporation, the parent company of Bayan Automotive Industries Corporation, has been the pioneering Filipino automotive company that was established in October of 1955. I think most of you haven't been born yet, but and neither have I. Universal Motors Corporation, or UMC, was the one who introduced the Mercedes-Benz brand and the Nissan brand in the Philippine market as the assembler and distributor. We have always stood behind and successfully supported the after-sales service of every single vehicle we have sold for the past 63 years, and we intend to do so in the future. Equally impressive is the global performance of the Beijing Automotive Group Company Limited, or the BAIC Group. Currently ranked number 124 in the Fortune Global 500 list, which was released only last July 19, 2018. The BAIC Group is the manufacturer of both Mercedes and Hyundai in China and has joint venture companies with both Daimler AG, the parent company of Mercedes-Benz, and Hyundai. In November 2013, Daimler AG acquired 12% of BAIC Motor. So we now talk about the initial models that we had. When we first started 4 years ago, we only could offer the most practical and affordable models. This allowed us to maximize the effect of the customs duties and tax differential from other ASEAN countries that had 0% tariffs as compared to those coming from China at a 20 to 30% tariff rate. We were able to introduce the 8-seat MZ40 minivan at under 500,000 pesos. We introduced the 11-seat MZ45, which has the lowest cost per seat at under 600,000 pesos. And that's this white one here. And provided small entrepreneurs with a viable option to acquire their very own vehicle. We also brought in the Freedom Truck and the Turbo Diesel H5 cab and chassis. As a testament to the quality and the features of these initial models, we managed to win the Car of the Year Awards categories for the MZ40 in 2015 and the Freedom Double Cab in 2017. While we are still offering these baseline models, we are starting to introduce higher-end models. This is because in 2018,
the tariff differential was reduced to 5% in some categories, allowing us to compete more aggressively in the mainstream models. From the start of BAIC Philippines, we already knew that under the Clean Air Act, motor vehicles would need to be Euro 4 compliant. So we only brought in those Euro 4 compliant vehicles to ensure our customers would have many happy years of utility and ownership of their bike units. Keeping in touch with our roots, we have introduced in our display the price-busting and versatile 11-seat MZ45 transporter with not just one air conditioning vent, not just two air conditioning vents, but a third blower to ensure all passengers ride in cool comfort. You can also see our newly developed Kalayaan Jeepney, which is just a little back over here. That can comfortably seat 12 people at a price that will not burn a hole in your pocket. The Kalayaan Jeepney is compliant with the requirements of the Jeepney Modernization Program and has the largest seating capacity in the Class 1 category. Now it's about time for something new. Nonetheless, in 2018, we are introducing 3 new models that will certainly grab your attention. They are already all Euro 5 compliant gasoline engines, making them more efficient than any Euro 4 engine. We have test-driven them to ensure that they are what our Filipino consumers want and suitable to endure our less than ideal road conditions. And unpredictable weather, of course. We also made sure that they would not only be technologically advanced, have a high quality, easily serviceable, but also the most affordable brand in its class to give Filipinos the best that the world has to offer, ensuring a low cost of ownership. First, we have the BJ20 SUV, our first new model, which we will show a video of. Roll video, please. How'd you like that? Well, we wanted to have something that will catch your eye, fit your lifestyle, and yet have that new and fresh look many years down the road, which is really how classic styling is born. A gorgeous looking drive and built like a tank. In the 1.5-liter Euro 5 gasoline crossover in the SUV segment, we would like to think that we offer the most of everything except the price, which starts at 1.148 million only. The BJ20 has a 147 horsepower turbocharged engine, power sunroof, and in the luxury version, a panoramic power sunroof, CVT 18-inch alloy wheels, and so many other features that you can take a look at them and discuss with our sales professionals in this booth later on. You have to see it to believe it, and I know you will not be disappointed. Here are some more details of the BJ20. Our next model is the upgraded version of the popular M20, the Euro 5 M50S. So let me show you another video of the M50S lifestyle. Filipinos love MPVs that are not quite as big as a full-size van, but enough to carry 8 family members in their road trips. Our first foray into the MPV market was with the M20, which had a following. As a matter of fact, there were customers who on their own put up their own group in Facebook, the BAIC M20 Club Philippines. As the M20 was phased out, we introduced the upgraded replacement as the M50S, with the S standing for Sport. The M50S has more space than the M20 and many upgraded features. Prices of the M50S start only at 638,000 pesos. And if you consider the impact of the peso devaluation and the increase in excise taxes, the price of the M50S is actually lower than the M20. You can see in this video the additional features of the M50S. Please roll me to. Now we will go into the beauty underneath this cover. Modern styling, full-size comfort with a third row seat, multi-air conditioning vents, turbocharged Euro 5 engine, 17-inch alloy wheels, entertainment system, and many more features make this the dream car of any family. This versatile MPV can be used as a mom-mobile, executive car with a driver, on road trips with the family, delivery vehicle, and so much more. Compared to the class leader in the MPV category, the M60, you can get a cheaper priced MPV with more horsepower, an automatic CVT transmission, and so many more luxury features. May I present to you our new MPV, the M60.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to present you BAIC's newest. Give it up for the M60. 1, 2, 3. A round of applause, please. Thank you so much, Hot Legs.
We would like to invite all of you to take a closer look at all of the vehicles on display. Do a detailed comparison and even take a test drive outside. We do have a booth for that. All our vehicles comes with a standard 3-year or 100,000 kilometer warranty, whichever comes first. We also have some special deals for you during this PIMS. And may I call on our sales manager, Michelle, to explain what these are. Maraming pong salamat sa inyong lahat at mabuhay kayo. Mickey, come on over. Bakit si Mickey may palakpak ng ako?
Good afternoon, everybody! First of all, we'd like to thank you po for coming over to our booth. Palakpakan naman natin ang ating sarili for coming over and seeing the new M60 na unit po natin. So, you know, we have an array of different units for you, for each and every single Filipino. Yung BAIC natin stands for Bayan Automotive Industries Corporation kasi talagang gusto natin ipakita na makabayan tayo. We're here for the Filipinos and we're here for you. So we've been here since 2014 and for this PIMS, we'd like to, for our loyal customers who will be availing of our new units here, we'd like to give you a 5,000 fuel card when you reserve a unit during the PIMS time and here in our PIMS booth. So maraming salamat po sa mga sumusuporta sa atin at you know, more Filipinos are enjoying their BAIC units and we really love na we're helping Filipinos' dreams become a reality. Ang dami pong nagsasabi na dati nagko-commute lang daw sila or parang kailangan nila makisabay sa iba, pero ngayon sila na mismo nagmamaneho sa sarili nila or yung buong pamilya at least makakasama talaga. So yung goal natin, vision and mission as BAIC, Bayan Automotive, turning Filipinos' dreams into reality. We're very proud po to make sure that we make it happen for each and every one of us, one car dream at a time. Thank you po everybody and enjoy the show. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your presence at the BAIC booth. Should you have any questions about a BAIC vehicles, please approach any of our friendly staff and sales executives. Once again, my name is John Mocampo. Thank you for joining us at the BAIC Motors Philippines. At this point, may we request the President for a photo op together with the M60.